Hello, Mcluvin News. 10 seconds. That's the average span of a person's focus on a video clip. My video clips, you better stay tuned because we lose the fact of our children and our future. When we bypass so many things in our life because we have so many struggles, we lose that empathy. And if you have that empathy, you know exactly what I mean. Mcluvin News here, standing by empathy for the fact we stay in our own lane. We don't speak out of our own facts. We call out BS. We call out lies. We call out those who are narcissists, those who are gaslighters, people who make us feel like we are lesser than ourselves, who are belittled from ourselves. We stand up to say that we have our own identity. We are who we are. We are proud to be who we are as American citizens. We may not have voted for who we voted for candidacy, but we stand by to our fellow Americans and citizens not to wage conflict, not to wage issues and fights and disputes and arguments over nothing. If a talk and a conversation can't last more than a certain period of good valued vibe or good valued content, and this conversation is not leading anywhere, it's likely better off the other person who's misleading that conversation learns with the redness in their ears building up. Maybe they should just walk away. Maybe they should just stop. If they don't have the integrity to do it, maybe you should be the one to be accountable to say, hey, look, this conversation is not going anywhere. We're done. Now, as for all the kids and the futures and the children, and what we deal with every day with fast-paced video clips and people scanning through and watching what they call brain rot and other formats of other video clips where it leads to nowhere, where the video is just dragging out, and other ridiculous memes and other forms. Brain rot can come in video form, it can come in meme form, it doesn't matter where it is. And for the more important fact of our kids and our future, without the present, there is no future. And what that stands by, we destroy our present, we won't have a future to look forward to. And that chance of finding a connection, it's so true for somebody like me, and I know like a lot of others, I'm not afraid to say it, even as an independent news reporter. You may not have seen a lot of news coverage on this, but it's a fact. When we don't stand by, interact, and stay engaged, which I know those who follow me do, and those who value me who haven't seen my content, there's a reason. It's been hard. It's been very challenging. Just moved in and got settled in back to a former Commonwealth state of Virginia, which I just previously lived in about 8.5 years ago. A lot of people in the state I lived in, Florida, are too far conservatively biased, anti-LGBT, anti-this, anti-that. Sometimes they just don't want anything to do with anybody. And that's the worst factor, the ignorance that's spreading. So let's think about non-ignorance. Let's think about the seconds that counts from every valued point I made in this video, especially remembering those people that value us around us, and the fact you don't take the chance to find someone on a dating site, on a connection in real life, you don't stop and make an engagement, you're missing out on a chance and opportunity by just a basic format of 2 eye contacts to make a friend, to make a connection. Remember that for the kids and for the present and the future. Let's make a better example for ourselves, because without the present, there is no future. Mcluvin News.